Hello YouTube! Guess what? I have a secret, but you have to promise not to tell anyone. I don't have a vagina. Yet. A little disclaimer first of all, I am going to be talking about some graphic things. I won't be showing you anything graphic, but if you're not interested in the subject of how trans women, well, me as a trans woman, hides her downstairs area, then please turn off. No bulge. Yeah, so, hello guys. Today I'm doing a video that I've wanted to make for a very long time. It's about tucking and the process of a lady hiding one's penis to enable her to wear tight clothing. It's something most trans women have to do, and most of the videos on YouTube explaining it are involving some sort of tape. My way does not involve tape, and it has the added bonus of during the day you will be able to go to the bathroom and relieve yourself in whichever way you want to. So yes, it's not quite as tight as a tape tuck, but it's very effective. I am wearing shorts today. It is the middle of winter here, well not middle of winter, middle of autumn. So it's not appropriate clothing, but I'm wearing them to show you just how effective it can be. Let's get started. You're going to need some things. You're going to need either a pair of tights and a pair of scissors, or if you are early in the transition process and tights are still very precious to you, you can use a pair of old boxers and a sports sock. Either way works. Okay, so let's start to make this thing. The first thing you're going to want to do is take your tights, or whatever you call them over there, pantyhose, or whatever, and your scissors. I'm using very little nail scissors today because I've lost my big scissors and I don't know where they are. So excuse me, use bigger scissors than this, everyone. So let's get started. This is how we do it. Just cut right round the waistband. These scissors are awful. Yes, let's take longer than I thought. Right, so that was painful, but if you have bigger scissors it'll be quicker. Bear in mind, we're not looking for anything neat and tidy, we just want, basically, the back waistband like this. The next step is, what you're going to do, you're going to take a pair of tights, the same pair of tights, and you want to take a 15cm section out of the thigh area. So I'm going to do that now, and then I'll show you what you do. Okay, so that is that. Basically, what you have now is you have a little bit of tight like this and a waistband. Okay, so what you're going to do now is the tight bit is you're going to open it up and thread the waistband through it to the middle. And what this does is it creates something that looks a bit like this. Can you see that? And basically you can do this with any tights. The thicker the tights, the tighter the tuck. So if you can get thick tights and you do it's the same method, it will be a lot tighter and flatter when you do it. So then what you need to do is you need to put them on, and basically you put one leg in one and the other leg in the other and just shimmy them up your legs. Can you see? Like that? Yes. So that's how the gaff works. It's called a gaff, but I don't like that term because it's a drag queen term. Okay, so if you don't have tights and you have boxers and a sports sock, you can basically, it's the same process. You chop the waistband off and you chop a 15cm slab of this off. Those tucks tend to actually be tighter, but you know, who cares? So now, this is the graphic bit. If you've been watching up till now and been happy but now not sure about, you know, the descriptive bit, now's the time to turn off. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull this thing up your legs to your thigh area. You're then going to sit down. Okay. Once you're there, make sure you're naked, by the way. Whilst being naked, you're going to look down, and if you are the same as me, you're going to see a penis. This is where you have to be a little bit clever. Okay, so when you're a little baby trans girl and you have a penis, the testicles are up inside of you. They're up inside of you in a little pouch in just below your belly area. And then when you go through puberty, puberty, they fall and go into the ball sack. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop those testicles right back up there to your little belly pouch. And the way you do that is you lean back, lie on your bed, and you just I do it one at a time. You just push them up, and they will go up there. They will go up, and whilst you've got them up there, keep playing with them. Keep playing with them. Whilst they're up there, make sure they get up. Like you should see them. They'll be like sort of just above and either side of the shaft. Once they're there, hold them there with one hand and get your other hand and push the rest of the penis down between your legs towards your bum. Then hold that tightly, remove this hand and pull the gaff up. I pull it up front first, place it over and then pull it up my bum, and you want to make it, and it will look like a thong. That is a tuck. That's basically it. So you've got this tuck. It's not exactly the most attractive thing. You're going to need to know what sort of pants to wear. So this is what I'm going to show you next, is the sort of panties that are acceptable for this sort of tuck and the sort of panties that are not acceptable. Best pants to wear with a tuck, I would say, would be something like this, which is basically girl boxers. And as you can see, they've got quite a bit of material here to cover the little 15cm section that we just made. After that, just a pair of plain old ugly granny pants, because they have a lot of material and will cover it all. You can basically probably go a size smaller and it will make everything tighter. My next sort of go-to pants are like sort of lacy granny pants, I suppose. These are Licenza ones and they are very pretty. And they just look like this. Once again, they've got quite a bit of material just here to aid with everything. Brazilian ones sort of work as well. You see, like this. They've still got they look quite sexy. They've got lots of lace at the back, but they've still got a lot of material here to help with the tuck. Something that would not work would be a thong. This is sort of a lacy thong, and it looks like this. And as you can see, there is pretty much no material here to help keep you in tight, because if you have an accident and something pops out, you're going to be very, very, very upset. Oh my god, my ball just popped out. That's my brief introduction into like sort of how I tuck. If you didn't understand any of that, it's a little bit too complex, and you are a trans woman, feel free to get in touch with me in any of the mediums that I list, and I may be able to help you out on a one-to-one basis. Anyway, I hope this video has been informative, and yeah, please feel free to rate, comment, subscribe, add me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter and Tumblr. And I have been Chrissy, you've all been wonderful as always. Bye!